Hey there guys, welcome to another career day. Right, I have tried to record this one already, but I was racing so badly that I had to redo a couple of the races, and obviously ran out of time for the clip because it only records for a maximum of an hour. So where are we on the career? Is basically we're going to be we're doing the collection for AMG. I have won those two cars already. I didn't race very well. So what I'm going to do is do the races again for you guys, and then obviously we'll finish up with this one here, which is on the Nürburgring, one full lap, and that is to try to win the SLS AMG from 2010. So yeah, so let's go on to the races, and I'll do the ones that we did already. We're obviously driving the Mercedes AMG that you would have seen at the top of the screen there, the AMG GTR from 2017. Right, so it was Spain was the first race, then we had France Saint-Delacroix. So those are the two that are completed, and then that is the final one that we need to do over here at the Nürburgring. So we're going to shoot back down here to Spain. We'll race this one for you guys, so you can see how we did with this. So basically you can see I've acquired the car already, which I've showed you, but yeah, third place or higher is where we needed to get to on this one. So we'll drive this one. What I did was I kept the car at racing softs, and yep, so we started the race and we just ran it like that. So we'll just do this again. Hopefully I can get the same or better results than I did the first time round. I got first in this race, and then second on the next one, and then the one that I drove on the Nürburgring, that one didn't even get recorded because I had to do the second race so many times over and over that I ran out of recording space. But the Nürburgring I did try to race, and I came stone last because I had racing softs on, and it was a very rainy race, so I just had no traction, so there was no way for me to do anything except come last. So anyway, so let's get going with Barcelona. Here we go. to. That was a bit too over eager. .6. Past the sector and then straight into the gravel pit. Not looking very good at the moment. We're never going to get anywhere close to that fastest lap now. Try and see if we can get it on lap 5. 202.6, so quite significantly slower than the first lap. Early enough on the brakes. I think that spoils our chance of beating that quickest lap of 1:58. Oh, definitely here. Still maintaining a 3-second lead. We're still increasing it, it's almost 4 now. Oops. Alright, so we won that by almost 5 seconds. The car looks like it's in one piece, which is quite different to the first time I did the races. So yeah, anyway, so that's the one where we won the gold AMG. And now we shoot across to do the next one, which I found to be quite a lot harder. I wasn't familiar with the track at all. I don't know why. I'm sure I have raced that track before, but I just I really couldn't get to grips with it. This one here, Circuit Centre Crop. You can see there we've won the black AMG. But yeah, let's enter it and we'll see if I can improve on second place, because that's where I finished last time. I don't know why. I thought I had 5 laps on this one as well, because the first race I did was 5 laps. This one's only 4. So I kind of took it easy on lap 4, and then the race was finished at the end of lap 4, and I thought I had another lap left to get position number 1. So that was the best I did. I think I tried 2 or 3 times before that, and I just was nowhere. But let's see how we do this time around. Hopefully we can get first position, and ultimately that's what the goal is. I hope I can remember the track well enough now. Because there are some very tricky sections. That being one of them. I was braking too late there, and because you're having to brake while you're turning the wheel, with this car the back end just flies out and end up doing 360s into the barrier. turn is very tricky as well with the brakes. Get that wrong as well. I brake at 150 instead of 200, and I should have remembered that. Should have remembered that 200 is the brake point for that turn. I didn't. What I did this weekend though is I bought the F1 2023 game for the PlayStation 4. That is due to arrive today, but the way I've been driving here, I'm not really sure how well I'm going to be doing with the Formula 1 cars, because they, compared to these cars, are rather flimsy, and I'm not too good at staying out of barriers and people's bumpers and so forth. But what I thought was quite nice with it was there's like a career mode that you can actually build your team up. You start really far at the bottom of the scale with your car and its abilities. Whoa, Blazen showing me with no uncertain terms he doesn't like my racing line. Anyway, so so yeah, so you kind of design the look of your car and the team's uniform and all the rest, and as you progress through the race you can choose between certain or your career, I mean, you can choose between certain upgrades that you want to do in your research and development and all that kind of stuff. The nice thing is, or whether it's nice or not I don't know yet, but with your research and development there's a possibility that your research and development will fail as well. So it's no use getting hopeful that you're oopsie daisy. Sorry, Grady. Wow. Yeah, I'll let Grady come through because he was obviously ahead of me and I wouldn't. Wow. He's not happy with me. I was ahead there, he hit me from the side, but he was behind me, so I don't think it was my fault, although my racing line wasn't very conventional. Okay, so with the F1 game you can do your research and development, and your research and development team can actually spend all your research and development credits and find that what they've been researching doesn't actually whoopsie, doesn't exactly help you. I'm only in 8th and I've got balance of lap 3 and 4 left, so this isn't looking very positive right now. So it'll be interesting to see how I do with that, but I'm not really particularly confident with racing Formula 1 cars because of how poorly I'm doing here. undercut. Yes. Here's my friend Lopez. I made it stick, but it wasn't very pretty. Wow, you can't really get it wrong, obviously, by the look of things, but as you can see right now, right, I'm not holding out much hope that I'm going to improve on second place. There's too much ground to make up on those guys in front. I'm definitely not going to do it by extending my braking points. No, man, what are you doing, you crazy creature? Two more places to take to get onto the podium. I'm definitely going to go for it, but I don't think I might be able to make second again if I'm really lucky here. This is going to be a tall ask, actually, I think. Wow. That was way too aggressive. I think had this been an actual race, I would have been penalised so badly. So, second the best we can do. The car looks like it's been through a war zone. So that's the same result that I got last time, second place. Although the last time I was only 4 seconds behind Sands, same one as last time in the AMG GT Black Series from 2020. So that seems to be quite a nice car. Although this is really decent too, I just don't drive it very well. Right, okay, so let's move on. We'll try to get the Nürburgring done. But what I'm going to have to do here, I think, is it's going to give us quite a big disadvantage to start off with. Well, I don't know if the race is even going to be the same, but what I was planning to do is put intermediates on. You know, if the race is the same, then obviously we're going to get the wet weather. But I suppose you never know, because not every race is the same. So racing intermediates, yeah, I'll put the inters on. It does drop us down to 634.6 pp, so we are significantly less than what we were with the racing softs, but if it is going to be wet weather, then we are definitely going to be in a better standing with road holding. The car's plenty fast, it's definitely quick enough to get right to the front. It's just my ability isn't that great, so that is where we're falling down. But yeah, one full lap of the Nürburgring also is pretty difficult because there's so many turns. I just can't remember all of them, and can't, looking at the track and where, what turns I'm on, I don't actually know where exactly on the track I am and what is coming up next as far as turns and chicanes and straights and all that's concerned. So it's just kind of like driving blind, because the map is so massive as well. You can't really even see what's coming up. That mini map, if you look at the top. You can definitely feel there is a loss of traction. Car does feel slidey, but it's way better than what it was in the wet last time with the racing softs. I'm making up ground on these guys though, the back markers. Just got to be careful with the throttle. Did hit the GT3 there on the doors. McLaren, got him. I might go quiet through this because I need to concentrate. Well, okay. I'm on intermediates, not softs. Going to brake a heck of a lot earlier. Here comes the weather, by the looks of it. It's very similar to the last race, if not the same. This is where we should make up a lot of places, depending on whether the other guys have got hards, mediums, softs, or racing tyres. Bit of a sprinkle happening. There is a little bit of water on the track. You can see it's about a quarter of the way. Even with the inches we're screaming off the track. Engine braking. This is not easy, even with the intermediates on. The car's still sliding out. Not nearly as much as with the other tyres though. So are making up spaces. Got to be cool. He went off. There's a variant. Oh, the inner handling is getting interesting. There we go, I should be able to get one place here at least. Oh, we ain't off. Making headway, difficult as it is. Seems to be having an easier time of it than the others. With the guys in second, third and fourth. Oh. Rope is. Back into second. He's sliding out. Slipstream. He's quick. I've got 7 gears though, so hopefully that means okay, definitely got the slipstream here. Whoops. See you later, crocodile. 308 km per hour. That's over 200 miles an hour. In the wet, in the mud. Oh man. Oh. Brakes. Oh, can I hold the 3 here? Can I win this? There was some really I did it. Good. It's amazing the difference the tyre choice makes. Because I finished something like 39 seconds behind the winner last time, all the way in last place. 1.9 seconds ahead of Beauvoir in the same car as we have. Well, there we have it. Got the base done. There we go. We've got the full Mercedes collection, or the AMG collection. have a look at the car. Mercedes is actually quite nice to drive. I've just got to be really careful about braking or turning under braking, because that just throws the car way off the track. You know, you end up just sliding around. But I don't normally drive the Mercedes, but this one's quite nice. Quite a nice looking car. Anyway, let's go back and see. We're going to have to go back to the menu now, and we'll see what is up for the next race. What we're going to do next. I'm going to record it now and obviously just put it on for next week. While I've got the time to race. Right, yo. So let's go back to the cafe, like they say. And then we'll see what the next menu book is for next time. There we go. So there's the photograph of the completed AMG collection. Congratulations, you've got all 3 cars. This completes your AMG collection. Once you've collected your rewards, I've got some stories to tell you about these cars. Right, let's just do the stories, because I'll get that later on. Let's see what Luke has got to say. When you hear the name AMG, you probably think of super fast cars, right? Indeed, those 3 letters have become synonymous with Mercedes high-performance models. The AMG brand was formed in 1967 by 2 former Mercedes race engineers, Hans Werner Albrecht and Erhard Melcher. It started out as a tuning factory dealing with Mercedes race engines. One of their most famous projects was a bright red racing car into which they placed a rather special engine. The Mercedes-Benz AMG 300 SEL 6.8. This is one of the cars that's actually in the special menus, and I have bought this car, so it is part of my lineup on my other profile, that is. The base model is the 300 SEL 6.3 with 226.8 brake horsepower, but it was tuned to produce nearly double the output at 394.5 brake horsepower. The car took an impressive 2nd place at Spa 24 Hours in 1971. And the company started to develop a huge following as a Mercedes-Benz related racing brand. In 1999, the company actually became part of Mercedes-Benz and continues to produce high-performance models today. Oh cool, the next menu book is the Nissan GTRs, so that's what we're going to do next week, guys. So until then, drive safely, take care, we'll see you on the track.